So hey guys, welcome back to our channel One Developer, and today I'm going to teach you about Introduction to JavaScript. So this will be in English and Hindi both, so never judge me because that's my first lecture, so I'm just a little bit nervous. So let's get started. So first of all, like you have to create a file using your terminal, like you should just use these things from there, then write code. मैंने इससे पहले से ही index.html और script.js को लोड करके रखा हुआ है। आपको एक फोल्डर बनाना है बेसिक्स नेम से, उसके अंदर आपको ये दोनों चीज़ डालनी है। लाइक इसको पढ़ाने से पहले मैं ये जानता हूँ कि आप लोगों को ऑलरेडी HTML और CSS आती होगी, जिसके पर्सपेक्टिव से भी मैं आपको जावास्क्रिप्ट आगे प्रोसीड करवाऊंगा। सो लेट्स गेट स्टार्टेड। सो व्हाट इज जावास्क्रिप्ट? सो JavaScript is a versatile and widely used programming language that always always plays a crucial role in web dev. It enables developers to create interactive and dynamic elements, and sometimes what happened, it also used for server side scripting. Like we will go through them after completing the React.js. I will just go through them into the backend. We should use Node.js things in backend. So from there, I will teach you about the server side scripting. So before that, I just teach you like these things. If you just write this thing like a script alert developer is here. So I just don't go anywhere. I just type this thing. Like actually, you have to use this browser. It's Microsoft Developer Edition. So this is like one developer is here. It's showing me an alert. Okay. So before that, we should remark that you have to learn some basics about HTML also. So it will help you. और उसके बाद हम इंस्पेक्ट करते हैं इसको और तुम्हें यहाँ पे इसका आउटपुट दिख जाएगा लाइक इफ आई जस्ट लाइट एनी JavaScript code here, so it just enable me to go there like okay. So for example, if I write here, okay, so as you can see that like I didn't make any mark here. How does it come? Like it's the intelligence of an extension named as console ninja. So that's the extension. You should install it, and if you got any mistakes, it's just correct it. So let's get started. So as you notice, this is the like if I write this thing and I just run this, it will print one developer here also, and in server side like it's print one developer here also. Like if I reference this, okay, so you are getting the one developer here also. Let me zoom it. Nothing happens. Don't worry. Okay, so like after that, I will teach you like about 5 commands which might help you in future. Okay, so before that, I have to introduce you to the comments. Like what are comments? Comments are those code which is ignored by the compiler. Okay, so here the comment for and statement. Okay, so this is the command for printing and statement here. Just write this. Okay, after that, there we have a command named as alert. As I previously told you. Okay, if I write this thing, so you just go to your browser and refresh it again. Like when you refresh, it shows in this thing like layout was forced before the page. Okay, so what you have to do there, just do this and you get there. Okay, like there's something like one developer is here, like I'm here, that's why. Okay, so that's the thing you will get after giving an alert. Okay, like in other browsers it come from there, from upside. Okay, but in this like it comes in middle. You, I just suggest you to use the Microsoft Developer Edition. Like after that we have an warn command. Okay, it will also print the same thing here. Like okay, it's the error of alert here. So if I just remove this and just run it, I will get for sure. Okay, so that's suppose don't scroll इसके आगे. अब मैं क्या करूँगा, अगर मैं इसको वहीं पे ब्राउज़र में खोलूँगा तो it will just give me a console like a checkbox. If I enable that, like that's the error for sure. Okay, so that's the thing. And console don't scroll इसके आगे, like I will show you warning option है. Okay, like because I have done something, so I like because I have used one, that's why it's showing you warning screen. Like after that we have an error also. Like if you want to throw any error, you just have to use error command. Okay, so now what it does, why error? It's also print the same thing, but in browser it will show you the real thing, like what it does. Just go and refresh it. Like it will show you an error. Okay, it looks like an error, like anonymous in this file error. Okay, like if you just load this file in, like I will open again, but in console mode only. Okay, one developer is here. That's the whole thing. अगर तुम लोग को जावास्क्रिप्ट रियली में सीखनी है तो लिटरली बहुत एक्साइटिंग चीज है. You can learn it. Like sorry, we have to use an command named as table. Using table command. Whenever if you use this table command, you just have to write your name first. Like not name, like whatever data you have to print in something somewhere else, you just add the data name. Remember, you should always return your name in cap. Like you have to use strings before that. And after that, okay. Okay. So if you just do this, if you run this, you will get a table here. And also, if you run this in browser, you should get the table here also. Just refresh that. You get the table here also. Okay. Like you were saying that here you are getting without any commas there and without anything. So it's because of it depends on browser and compiler also. Like if you are using cursor.js like cursor IDE, you will not get this error. Or if you are using any other browser like Chrome, you should just get their error. After that, we have an another command named as clear command. Like what it does, like the whole thing in terminal it will clear all the things. Like इसके आगे जितना भी output वगैरह आए ना ये सब clear कर देगा. Just save it and run it. Okay, so you just get all things clear. And when you run it on browser, it says the console was clear. Okay, like I have already teach you about like what is console. So, what is comments? The comments are those code which is ignored by compiler. It is used to create forwards, like it is used to create by using forward slashes. Like if you want to write a console statement with your just with just a simple text, so I just used to say use CLG plus tab for writing in console command. Okay, so console, like if you just write CLG and press tab, you should just get to there. Wait, let me check. Okay, and write one developer also. Just save and got this. Okay. Now after this, we have to learn about something like some declarations and many more things. For example, if we want to declare something like okay, like we have to declare something. Declare dot js. Okay, just enter and go there in HTML and add this file also. Like script src declare.js, and that's it. Oh, wait. Okay. Like after that, you should just it got linked to this, and now we should use some camel case notation. Like you should use kebab case or like uppercase notation. Like what are some notations? Let me tell you. We have many types of notations, but there are like famous notations. Like I will tell you. The famous notations are like some of the famous notations are kebab case, like how we read write this, like it's like, and after that we have a camel case notation. Like first of all you have to written all the words and like all the letters in small letters, and after that you have to just write a capital letter, and that's it. And we have an uppercase notation where you just have to use all the things uppercase. After that we have to use small case notation, sorry, lowercase notation. That's it. These are some types of notation which we are gonna use in our previous lecture. Sorry, previous not in future lectures. Okay, so mostly I'm gonna use this one like camel case, which suits me very best. So like first of all, we have to declare about something. Like we have to know about this very things like let, constant, and where. Like what where does, like if you want to declare a variable like my name, this control as in like this. Why this Copilot suggestions? I don't want to use this thing. And I have written my name here, but I have to change it without using the first command to be changed. I just write here. Note that the notation I'm using is in camel case. So don't worry. So like if I want to change my name to one day will be pair. Okay. After that, if I print after that console dot log. Okay. So when you run it, just got what the fuck? Oh sorry. Okay. So like what you have to do, just run it. Log in. Here's the error. Console.log and okay. So name should not be start from this. Okay, so you are getting this thing here. Like this previously I have mistaken one thing. Like what I have mistaken? I have mistaken that I have to use one it front like it's for वन कभी उसके आगे नहीं आएगा या फिर कोई अंडरस्कोर आगे नहीं आएगा सिर्फ सीधा अल्फाबेट से स्टार्ट होगा. So like what is the main difference between these things? Like a constant is a keyword where you can declare values using constant while execution. Like they will give an error. But if you can use let variable, let for declaration. It can it will not don't get your error while execution. This will work. Okay, I have tell you if you want to change this thing it's all original. Okay, so like after that you just getting Aditya and if you want to change the value, you just wrote this command and got it. Okay, as you can see this, you are getting this. But like if you use the constant here, what will happen here? Like you can run it easily. Like it will print Aditya here, but like after that, if I want to change the value, it will not change. It will throw an error because constant is a keyword which is used to just define a single data at a single time. If I want to give a feature about this, like constant is like my name is a constant, like Aditya. Okay, it will never be changed. So like a constant feature is a feature where you can't change anything because it has some properties or things which might make this like this, make it as like this. Okay, so that's the things. That's the difference between constant and let. After that, I will teach you about data types. That was our first lecture, and for this first lecture, I will provide you some problem questions also. So some problems I will be giving you. The first problem is create variable name, store your name. Okay, like after that you have another question here. Create variable name and store after that you have to create a variable name gender and store a gender. After that, number 4, Twitter handle and store and like after that what to do. That's the final question. That's it. So these are some problems for you. And don't worry, I will just upload my GitHub repository about that and the notes. Okay, so I have written some notes. You just go through them. So that's it for today's session. Hope you like it.